And then we have the family NP. So this one I actually thought long and hard about because I've always had this, you could say, dream or this vision or something that I've always thought about doing is having my own clinic. Something about just seeing people maybe progress through life and just enter different stages of life. I've always found it interesting because you're going to have those patients that come to you once every couple of years. But on the flip side, you're also going to have those patients that come to you every couple of months, every 6 months, every year for that checkup. And I've always found it cool just to maybe speak to somebody and catch up and just that aspect of things. Because when I had my consistent primary care doctor, when I saw them every year or every couple months when I went to do my travel contracts, we always have a good conversation. We always caught up on what we were doing. And it was like a pretty cool experience because you're not just dealing with the very, very sick of people and you're not dealing with the dying aspect of the hospital or this acute aspect of the hospital. It's more a laid back sense where you could have a little bit of a different conversation, more of like a happier catching up conversation versus like in a hospital where sometimes it can be a really, really deep conversation about life, about what people regret doing, what they did wrong, what they could change, all that kind of stuff, because those are some strong emotions and I wouldn't mind or I would appreciate having the flip side of that where it's like people are coming to where they're healthy, you're having like a happy conversation, how life is moving, or they got a new home, grandkids coming on the way, they have their third kid, that kind of stuff, that kind of family dynamics was always really cool. And you don't really see much of that in the hospital because people are just focused on trying to get healthier so they could go home or in some cases just try not to die.